What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. Monster episode 50, I think. Yeah, so we are 25 to go, 24 to go, coming down the home stretch. I still have absolutely no idea who even the main character is, or the plot point, or what we're even trying to follow here. Because the shit has been all over the place. I feel like we've had maybe 3 or 4 characters could have been said to be the main character, especially with how much they've kept Tenma off screen. Of the 50 episodes, I don't want to exaggerate and say 50%, but it's at least 25 to 30, if not 40% of the episodes he hasn't even been on screen. And then if you want to get really technical, there's some episodes where he's been on screen for 5 seconds, like showed up at the beginning, showed up at the end. So there's been times where Tenma seemed like he's been the main character, Nina's been the main character, Rickard, whatever his name was, rest in peace to that one. Grimer's gotten screen time to himself. Sook's got his own handful of, so it's been absolutely all over the place. And of course, you got to sprinkle in Loongay and everything else that we've had. So again, a lot of moving pieces. We're just kind of trying to wait to see what happens. We had that crazy episode with the kid. Essentially, it's snapping, like just straight up snapping. What's the girl's name in Demon Slayer? She's not a Hashira, but she's like the Hashira's pupil, the one that doesn't speak. Kato, whatever her name is. Remember when like we see her backstory? And she's like so beaten and abused that one day just like snaps and she's just emotionless. Only say like 2 words. I feel like that's what happened to the kid. Got to a point where he just snapped and like everything just became dull at that point. But he seems to be pulled back in, so that's good. I'm curious kind of how this is going to go, because I'm assuming the goal of this is to catch Johan. He's been tormenting so many people. But I'm curious, like, how is it like his downfall? Do others finally, like, I don't know if it's like a Death Note type thing. Spoilers, if they finally like get the better of him, or he has his own downfall, or is it kind of like a Joker, Batman, Dark Knight thing where Johan, which I guess like would be like a Death Note thing, kind of. Johan's so confident in himself, or he's so confident in the way he thinks he can manipulate people, and then in the end, not everybody is him. Not everybody thinks the way is going to do what he does. Like he's so confident that like he can break a person down to the point where he can have them do this, this, and this. But if last episode was anything to hint at it, you see the kid got pushed to a point, and there just had to be somebody there to pull him back. So we'll see. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Ooh.
あなたは
Dunge.
ドイツ連邦捜査局の警部連邦捜査局あ、寝てらして結構私がここへ来たのは君の身柄を拘束するためではない
How did he find him? Isn't he supposed to be like in a offshore hospital?
なかなかいい病室じゃないか旧チェコスロバキア秘密警察と
Like off the books.
病院をいくつか当たってここにたどり着いたが
Oh, wow.
旧秘密警察にとって君はよほど重要な人物のようだ
He didn't even get information on where that was. He tracked his ass down.
君に関する話すべて知っている
I spoke to your mother.
秘密警察と癒着していたゼマン警部が撲殺されたことプラハ警察署署長と刑事2名が毒殺された
And you're gonna say it was not me, right?
尾行していた2名の刑事が射殺体で発見されたことそして君は
Doesn't that seem just too convenient though? Come on, Loongay. It's damn near. Yeah.
違う僕は何もしていないじゃあゼマン警部が撲殺される前日取り調べをしたグリマーという
No, wasn't him either.
グリマーさんも違う彼はそんなことする人間じゃないじゃあ犯人は誰だ
The woman. See, that the problem is he doesn't have an answer to give. Yeah, he just doesn't want to say it. He knows who it is. You know who it is. No, you know who it is.
警察に追われる羽目になって。もうゴリゴリだ。もう誰にも裏切られたくない。
Right, you don't even know. Can I even trust this man?
刑事なら
Hmm.
全てのことに冷静にメスを入れなきゃならない。
I like this soundtrack. This is one of my better OSTs for the show. It's very like a sigh of relief, this soundtrack.
もう誰にも裏切られたくないのなら一番疑いたくない人物まで疑え。
Which is what we opened up the episode as, him dreaming.
誰の許可を得て面会している。
ボスに合わせろ。
What the fuck is this Jedi
屋
shit?
敷の件で話があると伝える。そうすれば彼は会う気になる。
What's to keep that man from just splitting his muffin cap? Good God. Holy shit. Was he that intimidated? Good God. Okay, Lunge. Where you been, man? Good God. I was like, holy shit. First of all, I thought that was Roberto or whatever his ass was. Just a look-alike, though. I don't know what Lunge wants out of this, by the way. What is he hoping to get?
強引な捜査で自殺に追いやったそうじゃないか。世渡りはうまくしなければいけませんよ。
あなた方は間抜けだ。民主化の際にソフト路線を取り、その実秘密を管理していれば今頃、あなたは影の大統領として君臨できたの。だが、もはや民衆があなた方に抱いている恐怖は幻想だ。
Well,
なるほど。君は賢い。その賢い君が一体何の用？
I don't know what Lunge wants right now.
ご存知の通り、長期休暇中なもので、半分遊びなんですがね。探しているんですよ。
For a man.
本当の恐怖の存在を。あなた方の作り出した幻想から本物の悪魔が生まれた可能性があるのかどうか。
Okay.
で、赤いバラの屋敷かね。
The hell is what's going on in the Rose Mansion here, buddy?
あの屋敷にたどり着くまでいろいろと歩き回りました。
I'm glad Lunge's here and just like, we're just getting shit done.
名前のない怪物。作者名はエミル・シェーベ。住所はプラハ市内の古いビルの一室。今は他の会社が借りている。クラウス・ポッペ名義の住所は郊外の古い農家。
Okay.
もう取り壊されていました。ヤコブ・ファロベック名義もただの貸し住所。
Making sure the mic was on. It didn't look like it was on there for a
た
second.
どり着いたわけか。
I think we're good though.
フランツ・ボナパルタに。
何なんですかあの屋敷。フランツ・ボナパルタとは何者なんですか？彼についてどんなに調べても何も出てこない。となると、あなた方の領域の人物。
Ah, okay.
旧チェコスロバキア秘密警察の人間だ。
何を知りたい？
So he's deducted that since I can't find information about him, it's you who's protecting that information.
何も知らない。ただ、意識的に忘れようとしていたことがある。私はあの屋敷の存在を忘れようとしていた。
What the hell's going on in this mansion?
触れもせず何もいじらず、今もあそこに立っている。あの屋敷に連行された政治犯。あそこにいた研究員全員がある日消えた。ただ、それだけだ。
Sounds like we got some war crimes going on here, guys. They're getting serious with the soundtrack too.
何なんですか？
壁？
私は先日、あの屋敷の中に入らせてもらいました。誰も足を踏み入れた形跡がない完全な廃屋。
This soundtrack is going brazy right now.
慌てて何かを封じ込めたかのように塗り込められたか。あの壁壊してもいいですか？
This man is pissing down his leg.
何を怯えているんです、ランケ大佐。
死ぬかもしれんぞ。
Is he saying you may die?
これ以上あれに近づくと、君も私も本当の恐怖を見ることに
Like
なる
that's a
かもしれんぞ。
threat, or like if you keep this up, you may die? I think it was more like if you keep this up, you may die, not like you may die like I'm going to. I think he's up there breaking down that wall. You know what I'm gonna be really upset about? Like Lunge's got like the what was the man's name? Richard? Rickard? I forget what his name was. The one that got killed. The daughter that he couldn't see. Hopefully they wouldn't do that to Lunge. He starts cracking some mysteries here and gets all this information. We see him do all this shit, and then he gets killed without getting any of that information out. I don't like how they keep zooming in on him being by himself here. Like someone's gonna come up behind him or lock him behind that door. Well, I don't think there's anybody living behind that door. But there could be information, documentation, notes of some kind. Because if you're behind that door, how are you? Well, we don't know what could be behind there, but it's not like today's time where you could have a bunch of shit set up. Like, how are you eating, getting anybody in and out, bathroom, all that shit? I don't know. Maybe we'll see what's behind there. Do I have to put my hand in there? Because I won't. Alright, good. I'm glad that opened up and we didn't have to spend 2 episodes hunting somebody down that has the key to that.
フランツ・ボナパルタですか。懐かしい名前だな。コーヒーにミルクか砂糖は？
あ、ブラックで結構です。
Ooh, straight black coffee? God, no.
何か？
いや、今頃になってフランツ・ボナパルタのファンの方が現れるとは。
アラビア出版社で聞いてきま
Well,
した。
why didn't you know it? 2 of you were looking for the same thing.
あなたは長く作家のボナパルタ氏の担当
Why don't
編
you
集者
two
をされていたそうですね。
What I've been saying for 50
ただ、
episodes.
私の担当していたのは彼が
Why don't you guys team up?
フランツ・ポッペのペンネームを
Put the
使
two
っていた
noggins
時
together here.
彼がどんな
Prove
人
your
物だったのか
innocence. Get help at the same
お聞き
time.
したいんですが。
フランツ・ボナパルタか。彼は仕事の打ち合わせをこの家にやってきてしたものです。そう。ちょうどその椅子にそうやって座っていた。庭でうちの娘とよく遊んでいたっけ。ただ当時娘が変なことを言ったな。
Mm-hmm.
あのおじさん怖いって。
The face of true terror and shit out here.
娘も今となっちゃあんな小さな時のことを覚えてないでしょうがね。
彼は当時の政府機関の人間だったんでしょうか。
でしょうね。私はそう思って付き合ってましたよ。ただ物腰や話し方、着ている服などおよそ旧体制下の政府の要人らしからぬ柔らかさ、そして優雅さがありました。ボナパルタは精神科の博士号を持っていたし、心理学者でもあった。
Well, damn.
専門は脳外科でした。
Coincidence.
最後に会ったのはいつだったか。確か81年か82年の夏。そう、あの日彼はふらっとこの家にやってきて、新作の話などして。
New story returning to what?
すがすがしい顔をしてたな。
New
新作っ
story.
てどんな話だったんですか？
怪物が恋する話だったね。
Mmm.
でもそれは美女と野獣と眠り姫を合わせたような話でね、私ボツにしたんですよ。そしたら帰る間際ドアのところで
I think he wasn't talking about a story. I think he was talking about himself.
こんなのはどうだろうって。彼
振り返って絶対開けちゃいけない扉の話、私は聞いた。その中は楽園かい？怪物が出てくるのかい？すると彼は、いや、絶対開けちゃいけないから話になら
Must
ない。
never be open, so you'll never find out.
そう言うと笑って帰っていった。彼と会ったのはそれが最後だ。
He said the summer of 81, 82. What are we in? I forget the year we're in.
何かボナパルタってやつについてめぼしい話は聞けたかい？
いや、大した話は。グリマーさん、ここで何してたんですか？
はあ、いい天気だなと思って。
Grimmer needs some
そう
rehabilitation.
ですね。
やっぱり。ああ、もしもし、警察かい？私はスバイク広場のルバックというものだがね、今うちに訪ねてきた男、どうやらドイツで起きた連続殺人事件の重要参考人じゃないかと思うんだ。ああ、日本人だ。脳外科医のドクターテンマ。
God damn it. We can just never have nice things. Got some kind of light on you, buddy?
エタノール、消毒液の匂いか。
Don't you dare get locked in there, man. Don't you dare. Like you see the door close behind him type shit? Well, I got a shovel and I'm going out the window, so fluff it. Okay. He said it had a alcohol smell.
何人、ここで何人死んだ？
I guess they use that to clean up the blood.
20人。いや、もっとか。
Let's say, get that shit open, bro. Open that shit up. Gotta have as many escape routes as possible in case that door somehow closes behind us. Looks like Mina a little bit.
あの女、スケッチブックの女か。双子の母親か。
Possibly. Hurry up, Milos. Goddamn, get that shoe on, buddy. Milos, you're on goal. Did he save the goal at least? Did they score or did he save it? You hope. It's gonna, I mean, it's gonna be there for a little bit, but I mean, what can you do?
グリマーさん、
Hope that
ミロ
as
シや
the
他
older
の
he
子供
gets,
たち
and
会っていかないんですか？
he should go see them. I told you he should start up an orphanage.
うまくなかった理由が分かったよ。チームプレーってやつか。
これからヤンスーク刑事はどうなるんでしょう？
I think that would help his emotional skills and help him be a kid again.
社会的に抹殺されたも同然だ。
仮に自首したとしても、どうやってあいつの無実を証明する？
Can't.
事件現場から立ち去った金髪の女の実在をどう証明する？
Can't.
スークはあんたと全く同じ状態なんだ。
He is.
一つのことを除いてな。お別れだ、ドクターテンマ。
He's gonna fall on it? No, 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 no,
そ
no.
の詳細を知る人物が一人だけいる。ここにな。どうだい？こういうのを警察に送ると。
これは
連続殺人犯からの手紙ってやつだ。 犯人以外絶対に知り得ない秘密の暴露ってやつが
You don't have to do
ここに
this.
記されているだろ
You don't have to do
しか
this.
しこんなもの警察に送ったらあなたは
You don't have to do this.
グリマーはいつの間にかドイツに舞い戻ってる。警察の手が回るだろうが、グリマーという人間ならうまく逃げられる。だってあいつは元腕利きのスパイだからな。
しかし一生疑いをかけられて逃げ回ること
Yes.
平気だよ。だってグリマーなんて人間はもともとこの世にはいないんだ。誰かが勝手に俺に与えたものなんだ。
But you don't have to do that.
俺は全然平気だ。
Like, we can figure this shit. Damn, we can never get some teamwork here.
あ、いや、いいんだ。これからあんた、例のバラの屋敷に行くんだ。
Why don't you guys at least go to the Rose Mansion together and you guys can run into Lunge and give it a second?
あんたの標的も近いかもしれないな。
いやわからない。
無茶をするなと言っても聞く耳はないか。死ぬなよ。
So close, bro. If I could have gotten those two and Lunge together.
グリマーさん
You don't have to do this.
チェコ国境を越えた時の約束。またどこかで会えたらピクニックしましょう。素晴らしい景色の中でのマス釣り、うまいワインにうまいチーズ。またどこかで。
No, you won't. I don't think they're ever gonna see each other again. Like, I do think we probably see Grimmer on screen and Lunge on screen, but I don't think we'll ever see that go together again.
これからはずっとあの音に怯えて暮らすわけか。
I don't like how we're zooming in on these kids. Man over here busted up his ACL on these old ass cobblestone steps and shit.
どうした？ちょっと見せてごらん。ただのかすり傷だ。消毒液だけつけとくか。
It's gonna sting. That shit's gonna hurt.
男の子だろ。我慢しろ。よし、強い子だ。
Watch a cop come get us. Pieces of shit.
建造天馬だな。 署までご同行願いたい。
You can't run. Oh my god. I thought maybe it was just two of them. He could, like, give him a quick one of these, but... golly, man. Like, we just can't. Like, it never, like... I don't know. It's getting, like... Berserk level bad of, like... When or how is any of this, like, fair or allowed? Just ever. It's so ass. Of like, does it ever get better? Like, do we ever catch a break? Like, just and like this kid falls, so of course we stopped again. But honestly, if they were able to have that many units on our ass, I don't think us stopping to help the kid would have made a difference. Like, we stopped for 10 seconds for anything, to tie a shoe, to move out of somebody's, like, we're getting swarmed. So so Grimmer split up, going to turn himself in. Sook is hospital bed bound. Tenma is now in custody, which, like, it's game over, by the way. Like, he's wanted, so that's game over. And then Lunge's doing his thing. Are those all the moving parts? Well, I guess you add in Nina and Dieter, but we haven't seen her for a handful of episodes, so you've kind of got what I consider the main three at the moment. I guess the main justice side of Lunge, Grimmer, and Tenma. And like the B tier down from them would be like Sook and Nina, and then you could throw in the older man with the glasses, and or you could put the older man with the glasses and Tenma's college buddy at like the C tier. all trying to figure that shit out, and then you've got, because those are all the moving pieces at the moment, right? I guess Grimmer's biological uncle or whatever it is. But besides that, I'm pretty sure there's not like a semi-integral piece that I'm missing up to this point. And then it's all just Johan on the other side, along with the Czech police, because who knows what they're trying to like protect, not protect. It's a mess. I mean, if he goes into custody, I don't know how he ever gets out. Unless he's thrown in there and this turns into a Lunge cracks the case type thing and Tenma gets rid of it. I don't know. It seems pretty bad. Go ahead and leave it there and see, though. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, favorite, subscribe as always.